Hey there, it's Chris Eads, Wootini Online, with another weekly gay gamer video podcast. Here wishing you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you might be celebrating this time of year. I did not, as it turns out, have a very video gamey Christmas. I wasn't playing a lot, because there's a lot to do. I had cookies to bake, presents to buy and wrap, so the past week was a little bit light on the video gaming. But I also did not get very many video game presents under the tree this year. I did get a 3DS faceplate for the new Nintendo 3DS that I don't actually own. My husband gave me the present to unwrap and said, "I'm sorry, I think this one is a bust," because he realized after the fact that while it's great and it's KK Slider and it's super awesome, and if I had a new 3DS with the changeable faceplates, I'd be super psyched. Although I probably would also already own this, but whatever. Unfortunately, I still have my 3DS XL. Alas. But he did also get me one of the blind bags of the Animal Crossing backpack buddies, and I got myself a little Tommy Nook. So cute. He is currently on the Christmas tree as an ornament, and will eventually end up on my bag, but not yet. He also gave me these really cool bubblegum card packs. I got Superman the Movie, Roger Rabbit, and Grease, which contains the absolutely fabulous Stockard Channing card. The gum inside was pretty nasty looking, and in the Superman pack, stained a bit, but it was from 1978, so of course that's going to be toxic. I also got Absolutely Fabulous, the movie. I got Terminator Genesis in 3D. Princess Mononoke, as I continue to upgrade the last couple Miyazaki movies into Blu-ray. I know they had a Blu-ray set, but by the time they released that big Blu-ray set, I already had the majority of those on Blu-ray already. So I couldn't justify spending all that money since I already owned a bunch of them on Blu-ray, because it was really expensive. I also got Mystics in Bali on DVD, which if you have not seen, I actually originally streamed this from Amazon, on Amazon Prime. It's an Indonesian horror movie from the 80s that is probably the most batshit crazy movie I have ever seen. It's insane. So if you have Amazon Prime, look it up. Mystics in Bali. Worth a watch. Also, I think you can find the entire movie on YouTube, so, you know, whatever. Go on YouTube. But check it out, because it's really fun. I also got this big hardcover of Wonder Woman comic strips from the 40s. They are awesome. And I didn't even know she had a daily comic strip. But she did, and it's all collected here, and I am currently reading them. I just finished the variation on the origin story, which was unique. Oh, I also got a Mr. Mystery Invisible Ink book, which, I don't know if you've ever seen these, but I remember these from when I was a kid, and they were super fun. So, my husband got me one for fun, so I'm looking forward to doing these puzzles. He also got me this great book that a friend of mine had posted a picture of on Facebook, and I was like, oh my god, I need to read this book. And he somehow found it like on eBay or something. It's called Steffi Can't Come Out to Play. And it's a book about a child prostitute. So that's fun. It's from... God, when is this from? It's like a YA book about a child prostitute from 1978. So that's, you know, it's an ALA best book for young adults. But I'm not sure why they want young adults to read about child prostitution. So I'm assuming it won't be too horrifying and graphic, and she'll learn her lesson and go home and be with her parents and be rescued at the end. Oh, I almost forgot. There was one other video game present that I did receive. I got this really beautiful Wind Waker puzzle, which I am looking forward to putting together. And that's the best thing about Christmas is this is something that I have seen in the Nintendo store, and I saw it in another store, and it's so pretty, and I'm like, I love puzzles, and this looks really great, and I would love to put this together. I just never was like, oh, I'm going to buy this for myself. So Christmas is perfect. It's the perfect time to buy someone a gift that you know they want, but that they just haven't bought for themselves. You can take care of that. But this Christmas was super awesome because I did something for my husband. My husband is the biggest fan of Big Brother. He'd love to be on it. He watches every season. He even watched that horrible internet season and struggled with the weird scheduling and how it worked because he loves Big Brother. And a friend of ours posted on his Facebook page this link to the CBS store. And I immediately was like, oh my god, delete that from his wall because I'm going to buy that for him for Christmas, and he cannot even know it exists because it has to be a complete and utter secret. And so what I did, if you know the show Big Brother, this will make sense to you. If you do not know the show Big Brother, you'll be like, I don't understand, what is that? I bought him the Big Brother Power of Veto, which is this, it's pretty authentic looking. It's a very heavy metal medallion on a rope, and it has the Big Brother logo on it, and he pretty much lost his shit when he opened it, as I knew he would, so of course I caught it on video.
What the fuck?
Congratulations, you have won the Golden Power of Veto!
Oh my god! I have goosebumps. I actually have goosebumps right now. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where did you get this? Oh my god. Look at that.
But it was amazing. Because it's one of those times when you buy a gift for somebody and you can't wait for Christmas because you can't wait to give it to them because you know that they're going to flip out and love it. So he did, and it was wonderful. But yeah, there weren't any games that I really wanted to play, so there weren't any games under the tree this year, because, you know, I'm still playing No Man's Sky, but that's going to change, because obviously I'm still playing Sleeping Dogs, but now I have something else, because my friend lent me this. He just finished it recently, and he insists that I'm going to love it, so he insisted on lending it to me, so I will be trying to play Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and I will let you all know how that goes. So, because seriously, I tried the demo. The demo was insane, and the dungeon looks like I'm just walking around these empty corridors and these empty rooms, and I'm like, it's just like Persona. And while Persona is interesting in the beginning, and I enjoy the characters and the storylines, they keep thrusting me into these really boring, monotonous dungeons where I'm just grinding levels so that I can get to the next section of story and enjoy it. So, I'm pretty sure this is going to be exactly the same thing, even though he insists that it is not, and the dungeons are not monotonous, and that it is a lot of fun. I will give it a try, and you can come back next week, and I will probably be talking all about that, because I'll have given it a fair shot. Promises, I will give it a fair shot. So, I hope you enjoyed your holiday, and that you got everything that you wanted, or at least got a bunch of stuff, and then maybe got some money so you could go and buy what you really wanted. And I will see you back here next week and I'll talk about Tokyo Mirage Sessions. See you then. Bye!